Are you a human being? Are you a Pikmin Bloom player? If you said yes, congratulations. You have been recruited to the single most important mission this game has ever seen. We need the help of each and every player. Something big is coming. A storm is brewing. It's the rarest decor of all time.
What is the rarest decor?
Well, what do you think it is?
Maybe like airport or zoo?
No way, take a drive. They're not that hard to come by.
What, is it the special Mario hat Pikmin?
Just link a Nintendo account. All you need is an email address.
Then fortune decor which are region locked to Japan only?
Not quite. Planes do exist, so at least there's some way to get them.
Well, there are a lot of time-limited event Pikmin like chess pieces, flower cards, Kopai spacesuits. Surely the rarest must have been one of those.
While you can't get these special decor Pikmin once the event time period has ended, Niantic has already brought back special decor on multiple occasions, so we should expect to see them cycled back around every once in a while. And don't call me Shirley.
Well, what about those special decors which are linked to specific time periods like the 2023 glasses and the first anniversary snack Pikmin decor?
Right, many people have speculated that we'll never see them again. However, they did return during the 1.5 anniversary event, with Niantic specifically stating they would be very difficult to get in the future, indicating that even those will come back around someday. Besides that, so far all event decor have been released to everyone globally, which has historically made them even more accessible than, say, fortune decor, so long as you played during the event period.
Well, I guess that means that the gold present sticker decor is the rarest of all since it's tied into real-life events and locations?
Now you're talking. Those have so far been extremely limited to in-person events such as Pikmin Bloom tours and Nintendo Live events. Even those living in Japan haven't had many opportunities to collect them. Except for one thing. For the foreseeable future, red, yellow, and blue Pikmin are available at random from special spots once per day at Nintendo stores in New York, Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto, making them much less rare than before. That said, if you live far away from one of these 4 Nintendo stores, of course they're still difficult to get, but as I said before, planes do exist. So technically they are currently still collectible, and therefore technically are still not the rarest decor. Except for one. Only one of these Pikmin was distributed only once at only one event. The gold present sticker, white Pikmin. Even the Pikmin Tour FAQ pages for Kyoto and Fukuoka explicitly mention that there's no way to obtain one at this time. There was only a very short window you could have ever gotten one of these at the 2023 Japan Expo in Paris from July 13th to 16th. That's only 4 total days, never to be seen again.
Well, that must mean it was announced well ahead of time, right? Right?
One day. The official announcement only went out one day before the event started. By then, tickets to the expo had already been mostly sold out. If you happen to own this Pikmin, congratulations! You own the rarest decor in the game. That is, until now. In fact, this decor is about to go from one of the rarest in the entire game to one of the most common. But that's only if everyone, and I mean every single player, all come together to help get it. For the first time ever, Niantic is introducing a global flower planting challenge. If you've played Pokemon Go, it's similar to the global challenges where trainers have to collectively catch Pokemon to reach a goal. This special Earth Day event goes live on April 22nd and runs until April 30th at 11:59 p.m. That's 9 full days, and we're gonna need every single one of them if we all want to go home with this coveted Pikmin. The challenge is to plant flowers. That's right, the entire Pikmin Bloom community will be working towards one global flower planting challenge. There are 3 thresholds to reach, and therefore 3 seedlings to unlock. First, we have to collectively plant 3 billion flowers. Yeah, that's billion with a B. Then we will unlock a huge seedling that will give a Forest Decor Pikmin. Forest has 2 decor sets, but this huge seedling will be guaranteed to be from the Acorn set. The Pikmin type will be random among all 7 types.
The next goal is 6 billion flowers. This will award us with a huge seedling that will give a beach decor Pikmin. Again, the type of Pikmin will be random between the 7 types. There's only one decor type in this set, so expect them to pick up a cute little shell.
And finally, most importantly, the final goal of 10 billion flowers planted will award everyone with a gold present sticker, guaranteed to be a white Pikmin. The elusive, the rarest, and the Frenchiest Pikmin of all time, the white Pikmin wearing the gold present sticker decor, will finally be all ours. To help contribute to the goal, all you have to do is to remember to turn on flower planting as you travel. Keep in mind that if you go too fast, more than 20 kilometers per hour or 12 miles per hour, it will pause flower planting. In the spirit of Earth Day, try to walk, run, or bike to plant lots of flowers. Also, keep in mind there's a 5-minute cooldown timer where you've already planted flowers before, so something stationary like an exercise bike or a treadmill won't work. Make sure your squad size is full. The more Pikmin in your active squad, the more flowers you can plant. And as a bonus fact, did you know that due to how Pikmin Bloom's map is laid out, you can actually plant flowers more efficiently if you move along the east-west axis instead of the north-south axis, for some complicated reasons I won't get into now.
There's no specific flower type to plant, so no matter where you are or what petals you have at your disposal, let's all get out there and try to plant a little more than usual.
These huge seedlings will be awarded to all users the day after the threshold is reached. Niantic has already confirmed with us that the total amount of flowers planted each day will be checked manually, and likewise, the huge seedlings will be released to all players manually. So you can expect to receive those sometime around the working hours Japan time, which could be very different depending on your own time zone.
One last important piece of information. Awarded seedlings must be claimed by logging into the game by May 6th. Even if you log in late and don't end up contributing any flowers, all players will still get their awarded seedlings just by logging in by May 6th, 2024.
Yeah, and finally, Niantic mentioned that at the end of the event, they'll release the total amount of flowers that we've all collectively planted. So let's go for 10 billion and beyond. You can use the hashtag EarthDay_PB to share AR photos with your Pikmin on social media. We'd love to see everyone's pictures from all around the world. So with that all said, Happy Earth Day, everyone! Are you guys still watching? Should you really be watching YouTube right now? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, out planting flowers or something?
Well, shouldn't we get going too?
Yeah, good point. Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Go!